Bonjour, je m'appelle Seaton. Je joue la guitare dans le groupe Fiction Plane.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Joe Sumner, je joue de la basse et je suis le chanteur du groupe Fiction Plane. Enchanté. We just rehearsed in a smelly room in New York for 10 hours a day, recorded everything we did, just played for 10 hours non-stop, maybe have a pizza in the middle, and found the best bits and just put them into the shape of songs. We didn't really have a plan. So maybe that was the plan, not to have a plan. So it was always genuine.
This one felt the easiest that we've done. Because we've been touring for nearly 3 years together as a three-piece, and so it just felt very natural to get into a room together and play and hit record and see what happens.
It's just a
It's not really like a conscious choice to choose Roadrunner because they're a metal label, but we just met them and got on well, and they seemed to share the same idea that we were trying to do, and felt right. I mean, there's definitely some metal bands we liked from the past.
I like seeing metal bands live if they can fucking play.
Yeah.
Because some of them really can, just to a ridiculous degree. Yeah, that Dutch man over there took us to see Textures. I don't know if you know them. They're Dutch.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Really
yeah, really complicated and just annoyingly good. I've put shades on. That's my tribute to metal. We definitely got burned last time. I think we were on a real metal label, and the guys who worked there were musical, but everyone they knew was like, oh! Yeah. So we'd show up at festivals and play there, and be like, "Hello, we're from England. This is a tune called, you know, Lovely Day," and yeah, a lot of blank stares. So I tried shouting more, which helped a bit, and just going, "Oh!"
Definitely, there were some very special moments. Stade de France actually is my biggest memory of the whole Police tour in terms of the most sort of special night I felt we had as a band. Because in America and in the UK, all the Police tours had seats in the front rows, which doesn't create a great atmosphere. I think even for the Police or anyone, it's just it means people are more reserved and going and getting their beers while they're playing and showing up late because they've bought expensive tickets. Where in Stade de France and most of the European stadiums, it was, you know, old school 80s style, completely open standing. If you're a fan of the band, you've got to get there early, run to the front, and so when we played, it was completely packed.
I'm in love with two sisters, only weapons every side, whose head I share tonight. Well, the cold Mr. He's got them in his sights. If he shoots me down, he has every right. The sharper knives, I don't want to miss the last train. The bullets fly.
On stage, it's a lot easier because you have to listen to each other more.
You don't have to tell two guitarists to turn their fucking amps down. As well, only one.
Decision making's much easier because either you all agree or two people agree and one doesn't. So.
La pyramide de démocratie.
Yeah.
C'est bon.
Yeah. I think it's just much easier to sound bigger, and the parts have to be more definite because you can't hide behind each other.
Space.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot more fun.
And no one's bored.
Yeah.
Everyone's always doing something.
Yeah, you're always busy.
That's the worst in any band, is when somebody's sort of like...
waiting to play their part.
Yeah. The guy who plays the keyboard on the one little section Do-do-do. So 3-piece is better. Jam.
Fiction play.
News.
The White Stripes with guest appearance.
Oh, come on, you're out, out. Yes. Alkaline Trio.
Yeah.
Yep. I think he loses. Which means I won!
0 is 0.